dearie. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Location is. Oh. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, well that's nice. Hold on a second. I'm being a big old butt again. Gotta make sure that I get this. Alright, well it appears to be locked in this mode, so this is how we're rolling today. Let me just get this back in. But welcome to my spooky studio this week. I've got good old Alice Cooper with me. I got this shirt when I saw him in 2017, 16. I think it was 2016. But welcome this week. Hope you guys had a superb week. It is Tuesday again, which for some reason, I think Tuesday is like the worst day of the week. I don't know about anybody else, but I can't be alone in this thought. Anywho, without further ado, let's get into why we're all here today, which is figuring out what the heck I'm going to talk about in my studio. I had a comment about this, and I might actually have to turn off the light for it. But this week, I would like to discuss this poster. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn off the light. Hold on. Hopefully you guys can still kind of see it. You can see your reflection in there. But this is me. As Nancy Thompson, of course, in the Nightmare on Elm Street poster. So, for those of you who don't know, I started out in the world of horror because of Nancy. I started cosplaying as Nancy Thompson, and that was kind of really where I got my footing because nobody else was really doing it at the time. And a lot of people since, I mean, pretty much everybody that I've seen that has cosplayed Nancy was like, I did so because I saw you do it. And I was like, holy shoot, this is awesome. But this was 2016. Yes, 2016, because it's when Don't Fall Asleep came out, like right before then. I had the streak in my hair, because I used to actually have Nancy's streak in my hair. And a friend of mine from Florida, I will link him down below in some of his work. He's incredible. He was like, do you want to recreate the Nightmare on Elm Street poster with me? Because I've always wanted to do it. And I was like, oh my God, yes. Yes, like that would be so cool. And so he's like, okay, just take a picture of yourself with the green screen in the background. So the bedroom that I used to have, I had white sheets on it and a blue bedspread. So it was pretty much very much like Nancy's. And my hair was long. So this part up here is actually the very end of my bed. It's at the very, very end of my bed. These were my little blue sheets and my little blue cover and the white sheets and everything. And we made it look super cool. And my dad was standing on the bed above me to take this photo. There are probably about 40 variations of this photo. And either my chin is too high or too low, and it's really hard when you have somebody else taking a picture for you to be able to tell how you want it to look. Because looking at this, there's one thing that I definitely would have changed, and it's the hand. Because my hand is more like this, where Nancy's is kind of like grasping a little more gently. But this is one of the many photos, and it was super awkward. I had on like a strapless bra underneath. No, I'm not naked. Oh my God, with my dad. It was quite a sight. I wish we could have gotten a picture of it. So I sent it to him, had the green screen in the background, and then he whipped this up. I mean, he was able, we had a light in the room even shining on the one side. I don't even remember what the light was because it was before I had a ring light or anything. I mean, this was hard. And so yeah, he did just phenomenal job just touching this up at the very edges. Like here a little bit, you could kind of see the edge of the bed. And then he put it up and then he made my eyes a little bluer. I have got to post this photo in high quality. I think I have it somewhere. Maybe I could link it below. But so you could see that, but just how my hair is, he enhanced the streak over here for me. And he just did this great job recreating this. I've actually seen this photo. That's crooked. I've actually seen this photo online for sale. I've seen this photo signed by Robert Englund. Yeah, somebody brought this thinking it was the actual poster. You know how some of those scalpers are, people who resell stuff. They brought this and they're like, here, sign this. And fucking Robert Englund signed it? this picture of me. He's probably like, this is not Nancy, but this is not Heather, but whatever. But a lot of people have thought that it's the real poster. People are like, is it the poster in the background? I'm like, no, it's me. And it's in a weird place. We'll probably move it with the vest, which was last week's episode. Change it because of the lighting around here when we do Snacks and Screams and the different stuff with the lighting on full blast. Like I've mentioned before with the Freddy poster, it's really hard to keep the reflection. As you can see, it's even just right here. And so we're probably going to move this over here. But I really think it's cool. Like, it's a dream come true for me. But at the same time, I'm like, there's a picture of me hanging up in this studio. Is that, like, super strange or what? But then again, over here, this is kind of like a little me corner as well. You can see one of the lights over there. There's one in the background. You don't normally see that. Try to keep it hidden. But, like, in here, crap. You could see all of the little things that we have set up. Is me. So we can get into that at another time. But yeah, that is the story of this poster, and he sent it to me and I unraveled it right about the time that I got this glove, and it was just perfect. My long brown hair, and I have not had hair like this since 2016. This was, I want to say August of 2016 that I got this, because then that September we premiered Don't Fall Asleep, which is the Nancy Thompson fan film about her life between Nightmares 1 and 3, and it is available on YouTube, so if you want to go check that out, definitely do so. But yeah, so that is my spooky studio for this week, the story behind this lovely poster right here. But yeah, is there anything, let's take another look around, see if there's anything you want to talk about. I mean, I could always talk about each one of these next week. I could go into, I don't know, maybe something over here. There's the end of one of the lights, something on the couch in the area. I normally have that bat on, it's not, but it has a little purple glow over here. Yeah, just a bunch of little stuff. Look, Sam's pretty dope right now. Yeah, there's all kinds of like magazines and little figures down here. And most of them have stories. Some of them I don't really know where they came from, but other things I definitely remember. We could talk about the glove next week. We could talk about, somebody mentioned I Am Nancy. Or this, or, you know, a variety of things. So let me know what you guys want to check out next week. I don't know if you've seen, but I have not watched any of the trailers yet for Pearl, which is basically the prequel to X, starring Mia Goth, which I love that her name is Goth. That's really cool. And then I know that the trailer for the second season of Chucky also dropped, and I know that Glenda is in it. And I have not seen either of those, but apparently it's coming out on October 5th, which is my birthday. So happy birthday to me. But yeah, so I'm probably going to watch these after this. Maybe I'll go live on Instagram, I don't know, to kind of check those out. Maybe somewhere else at some point. I always like to do reaction videos. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If there's a horror movie that you watched that you have really, really liked lately, I'm currently rewatching the Fear Street trilogy, and I rewatched season 3 of Stranger Things. Probably going to rewatch all of Stranger Things because I have only ever seen at each season once, and I couldn't remember 3 the most. Actually, I think I can't remember 2 the most. I think there were a couple Demogorgons and some other creatures, I don't know. But yeah, Fear Street trilogy, you know, I like that feeling of like that Stranger Things and the Fear Street trilogy has, like that teen-ish horror with nostalgia mixed in. It's just really cool. So if you guys have any other kinds of horror movies that you recommend around that, let me know, because I'm always looking forward to seeing those. But hopefully you guys have a super week and watch good horror movies, make good decisions, and I will see you soon. Bye.